Hey everybody, Gamer here back, and I was looking through the text messages just randomly, and then I came across this. Oh, let me send this. And apparently it's a selfie that Ryuji took of us at the buffet. Nice job, Ryuji, except I remember the pancakes specifically being near her, not near you. But that's actually pretty cool. So yeah, we can actually take a look at the pictures that we take of our trip. So I'll have to check my text messages more often. But anyways, in the previous part, we did our exams, we got introduced to Dr. Myruki, and then we got introduced to Yusuke, as well as Madarame, and got an invitation to an art exhibit. So first things first, we're gonna finish reading The Great Thief and then return this back to the library. And this will improve our knowledge, so let's get knowledgeable about Arsene. The legendary gentleman thief Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. Especially since I killed him in the guillotine. I'm an awful person. Oh, so you finished reading The Great Thief? Arsene is always throwing his pursuers, leading them around by the nose. He's so cool. It seems this novel taught you about the kind of wits and tricks you'll need as a phantom thief. So I'm gonna be dragging people by their noses? Awesome. Alright, anyways, we don't improve our kindness. Knowledge, God damn it. And we have to improve our guts pretty damn soon. So, the stats we'll definitely be focusing on more will be knowledge and guts. And since we have the diner available, there is a way that we can focus on both at the same time. It's a rainy day, which is good, because if it's raining, then we can increase our knowledge if we chose to study.
So crowded.
It's not that crowded until people start loading in.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
Yeah, you bet I came. For you, Yusuke.
You really came.
Oh, yep, I really did.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors.
No, I'll make sure I get in front of you, Yusuke.
Come now. I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Alright, go follow your stalker.
Be all right? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Oh, poor Morgana.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame. We should take a look around. Let's learn about Madarame, dude.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once.
Yeah, especially since it could be our next target.
Which way are we supposed to start?
We're supposed to start in the bathroom. Where else?
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
That's a really lame excuse, dude.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame.
And why are you our next target exactly?
My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
Shack.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
What, you're only just noticing? I think this art exhibit is here because he's here.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Jesus.
Hey, stop pushing!
Are people really this desperate for simple arts?
There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Yeah, we don't know if Morgana survived or not.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
Yeah, considering that these arts really do have different styles if you look at the paintings.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Yeah, definitely quite the opposite to Kamoshida, huh?
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece.
You okay, Yusuke?
Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Alright.
Hey!
Okay, something is off about that painting. I guess we'll find out what that's about.
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me.
Oh, but it's totally worth it if I'm gonna see an old man.
Thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
Okay.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
Plagiarizing? Huh.
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Oh, that's harsh.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Abuse on top of plagiarism, okay. I mean, he seems the opposite of Madarame, but the opposite of Kamoshida, but has some similarities to the abuse part.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, so dude, we stole your heart in a place called Mementos, in a place where a bunch of tracks are connected in a subway and whatnot. As we're fighting demons, we stole your heart, and that's why you're not stalking your girlfriend anymore.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, probably not the best idea.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He does. That post might be fake. I don't know. Oh, he definitely does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Yeah?
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
Oh, nothing is too sudden on.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, that's exactly what Ryuji meant. Now pose for us, On. Pose for us after we stopped you from a sexual abuser from before.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if the rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Alright, that reminds me, the home shopping blah blah is on TV. Theme stand got updated apparently. Looks healthy for now. What is selling on TV? Oh wait, no, I gotta go downstairs. And since it's Sunday, I'm gonna have to pick up a juice from the underground in Shibuya. Okay, so an allergy relief pack. So a common mask, wide eye drops, that's one set, or a cosmetic cure gift.
Hey, hey!
I think I'm gonna pass on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this one for now. Am I able to go out? No! You asshole game! I want to go out! No! I want a drink from Shibuya! God damn you, son of a bitch! I want out right now! I need it! Fine. Okay. I'm gonna read then. I'll go with the Megid Menace.
Make sure your clothes up.
Good or evil, the threat of magic can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
Okay, let's get started.
Oh, hello there, Myruki. I didn't know you were a teacher as well. So hey there, I'm Dr. Myruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little bit about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything, just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof that it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Gamer-kun,
Any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? I think I've heard of something like this before. Positive feedback, the Placebo Effect, the Placebo Effect. I think it's called the Placebo Effect because I think I've heard of something like this before, but let me check. Yeah, it's called the Placebo Effect. I've heard of something like this before. So,
This is it.
yeah, that's definitely right.
That's right.
Yep, that is correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties, but even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Nocebo. Placebo, nocebo. That's funny. But anyways, we improve our knowledge. No, we don't. It's still one. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come to the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? Yeah, it could be possible. I mean, this is the extended version, so it could be even more than possible.
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Okay, Master.
Oh, kitty!
Oh, crap.
Shoot.
Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
No, girl, it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Get quiet.
Again!
It's cool hearing this voice acted since this was not voice acted in the original. I should press gently. I should press forcefully. Time to button mash! Okay, it's not as funny in this version with the voice acting. I laughed for hours when I first chose this in the original.
It's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw open my mouth.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Such a cute moment. And poor Morgana got button mashed on the head.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy.
Why are you interested in that criminal, Shadow?
Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament.
What are you plotting?
Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Ah, crap. You have to be suspicious of us?
Is that it?
I guess so.
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
Are you that nervous?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Okay, especially you, Morgana.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Uh-huh.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Yeah, we accompany her wherever she goes.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Wow, straight to the point, Ryuji.
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
Okay. I'm not sure what that laugh is for, but I guess we'll trust you.
You might be lying about it.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Wow, this guy is really defensive about his sensei.
You really think that?
Yusuke,
Oh, hi, Madarame. We were just talking about you.
what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Yeah, this guy seems way too nice. He's like the opposite of Kamoshida so far.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting.
Which one?
It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
A woman holding something suspicious. Okay.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
No, you're feeling the same emotion as Morgana is feeling, dude.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Alright, bye.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Oh, what?
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right?
Oh, crap.
But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
Okay, so the shack, which is location, plagiarism, which is his crime, and Madarame, so what does he think of his palace?
For real though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean, like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
Okay, so now we're gonna guess what Madarame's palace is.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Guidance counseling office? You're just saying that because you're not a fan of my rookie, right?
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
An art school? An art supply store? A museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
I mean, it's pretty damn obvious, right? And, oh, here we go. We're already entering our second palace, guys. Right after Kamoshida.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Arr.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look!
Alright. Wow.
That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
That is a museum that definitely does not exist in real life.
Let's go check it out.
So yeah, this Madarame does indeed have a palace, but how much is there to this?
It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
At least that's not over-exaggerated. There was a huge crowd trying to go at him.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
Yeah, right.
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely. Without doubt.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
I mean, that's pretty fitting in theme. I mean, thieves going to steal a treasure in a castle, stealing a treasure in a museum. Very fitting. But yeah, here we go. Madarame's Palace, a museum.
Yes!
Well then, it's time to begin our infiltration. Oh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? No, Ryuji. Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
Well, we'll just have to find a way over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright, so, yeah, this type of palace definitely has more of a modern representation with vehicles on the outside. And, can these guys not see us? Don't get too close to them. They're probably just distracted by their thoughts of the great painter. Come on, let's go. Okay, so yeah, there's really not much that we can do over here for now. And by the looks of it, there seems to be a shadow up there. Yeah, there's a shadow way up there. And, oh yeah, I forgot. We also have to find the will seeds. That's a new feature that is not in the previous games.
Yep.
Or in the previous game. This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack. It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Okay. The exhibit is now closed for today. We await your return for another date. Hey, send more guards over here. Just the two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh.
This is our chance. It looks like the security is focused on the front entrance. That means there will be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Okay, so we won't be able to go this way. We won't be able to go that way, but okay, right off the bat we can already take some treasures and sell this at the airsoft shop. And yeah, this is, I mean, we're not going to start a full infiltration route just yet. This is purely just for story and investigation. We're pretty much just investigating whether or not if this Madarame is worth having his heart stolen or not. Because, yeah, as you saw, he seems like a pretty nice guy. I mean, yeah, there's allegations of, like, abuse and plagiarism, but even Yusuke seems to doubt it, so what is really going on? Is there more than what it seems to be, or is there really some plagiarism or abuse going on? Well, we're only one way to find out. Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here, but it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine.
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this. Okay, here we go.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here, almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, it's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Okay, we'll definitely not check them all out, but yeah, these seem to represent people. Oh hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's some woman, name, and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's an artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Okay, we're definitely not going to check them all out, or otherwise we're just going to be wasting time. But we're going to go back up here because I think there's a treasure somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. Right over here. Okay, we're not going to check all the paintings out. For now, we're just going to navigate ourselves through this palace. And yeah, there seems to be even more paintings around here. And yeah, it's very odd. It's very odd. Like, why are all these paintings here? Why does this guy have a palace and all that? Is this guy's heart worth stealing? Is he really that bad or even worse than Kamoshida? Because he seems like a nice guy. He really does seem like a nice guy. So well, just make sure we steal every single treasure because I want to be able to get some yen out of this. Alright.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Did you see that out of the back of your eyes, Ryuji? You were looking the other way. But yeah, that's the Nakahara guy, right?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, Let's keep looking around for now.
Okay, so they're the names of artists, but why?
Focus.
I mean, we know this is centered around plagiarism, but what more is there that, hello? What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Patriots at the museum, Madarame's people. Well painted. They're definitely Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Okay, so yeah, all these paintings are Madarame's pupils. And we could open this door as a shortcut, but unfortunately we can't. Fortunately we can't because the characters are dumb. Alright, some cork bark. What else do we have? There's a chest over here. And a pamphlet. There's some sort of brochure here. What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Like that chest that's over there. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for our freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. See? It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our main objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. I mean, Ryuji definitely has a point. A palace might as well just steal the heart of whatever. Alright, 3 straw dolls that may be useful. And here's a locked chest. Hey, it's locked. And I have 3 of them, so let's open it up. And hopefully I can sell something at the airsoft shop. Okay, so it's a lunar cutlass. Oh, this beauty looks like it's just my size. This is mine now, alright? Not right now. Okay. Well, I'm already a force to be beckoned with. Okay, well, let's make sure that this is actually an upgrade. Yeah, definitely an upgrade. I mean, actually a huge upgrade in attack power. Alright, well, let's make sure that we're not missing any more treasures that can be found around here. Doesn't look like it, so let's enter in this room. Here's a treasure right over here. And, see what this is all about. A giant sculpture.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Yikes.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood.
That is screwed up. At least Kamoshida was at least giving the students something to go forward to after high school, but this guy is practically taking away their livelihood.
I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition.
Oh, I'm ready to beat this guy's ass.
This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Oh god, I can feel a chill. How dark is this guy?
He's treating them like slaves. slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still,
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange.
Right, because that painting is not Madarame's.
Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
what's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this. I'm still hesitant. What do you all think? Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
Well, he has a palace. I mean, distorted art and all. He's definitely doing something.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Yeah, it might be.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Okay, so we have a possible second palace. Not possible. We know this is going to be our second palace for the game. So yeah, this should be very interesting. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. Why are you bringing this up for? Or what are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any other of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame's worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I would never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? KK, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Okay.
Nice.
And can't feed our plant. Can we go downstairs? No, we can't go downstairs. Of course we can't, Morgana, because you won't let me do anything. Oh well, time to go to sleep, but I think this is going to be the end of this part. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this part, and yeah, we have some suspicions about Madarame. We got to investigate him more. We know that he has a palace, which takes the form of a museum. We just need to know whether or not if it's really worth taking his heart or not. Because unlike Kamoshida, where the crimes were happening as we were there, the crimes could not even be happening as of now with Madarame. But that's the key word, could not be happening. And Yusuke is the only pupil that is left. So we may have to save Yusuke from Madarame, or this guy's heart may not be worth taking anymore. We don't know, but we'll see in the next part. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part when we investigate more about Madarame and talk with Yusuke tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next part. Goodbye.
Let's do it.